Okay, this is about how to tape your tank. About if you watch Tech PB, how he has all his tanks all taped up. This will work on any tank, no matter what size it is, except for maybe like the 13 cubic inch tanks. It's possible, but it would be a little bit harder. All you need is tank. I'm using just a 20 ounce CO2 tank for now. It's already taped up my other tank. Some hockey tape, not athletic tape. Hockey tape is the best because it leaves no sticky residue. I don't know if you can see that. And then a knife. And yeah, a knife. So what you want to start out doing is you get the tank and the tape. You get some tape, you get a long strip, and then put it over the top of the tank like that. And I actually just made it too long, so you just cut some off. And so now take the tape off, then just get it right in the middle, then bring it down around the sides. I still made it too long, but I will. I like to, as you can see, I made the tape come all the way up here. I just like to keep it all the way up here, not quite so tall. You can just bend it back. But I like to keep it up pretty high. Mike only keeps his, like he'd keep it like right to there. But I just like having mine a lot higher. So you do that. And then cut the tape. Then you go around on the other side. Make a kind of a plus sign. You'll see on the back of the bottom of the tank. And then make sure it's all stuck down. And then you line it up so it's all the same length. And then cut it. And then do that again and make another plus sign going across the first one. So besides the part where I make my tape go higher up here instead of like down here is the only way that it's different from Mike's tape. So get it into position, cut it, and then always take off any little threads that hang off. You don't want those. It happens a lot. Having trouble getting it off my hands. And then the last piece of tape. Send it across. And then cut it. So now you're pretty much done with the knife. You just need it one more time. And then go to just a little bit above where you put the longest tape, or just make it so that it covers all the tops of the tape. So just go around and find the highest tape up on the tank. Mine is right here. And then put half of the new piece of tape over it, just to make sure you cover it all the way. Oh, and then any tape you folded back, take that and cut it off. Actually, I was supposed to do that before. Ow, just stabbed myself. Okay. Now, I forgot to mention that to cut all the tape so it doesn't come out. and then just go around, turn the tank, and then just go around. Make sure you get most of it. You don't have to get all of it. Then just go down to the bottom, find a good spot where you want to end it, and then cut the tape. And then, so it's done. I missed a couple spots on it right there, and then there's, make sure you flatten all the tape on the bottom, and then there's all those little pizza slices left. You can do that just for the grip, or if you want to make it fancy. On my other CO2 tank, I made almost, if you play hockey or you know about hockey sticks, how on the top they have the rings going around for better grip when you put the glove on it. I used to play hockey, so I know all about that. And so what you do is, and this is just to make it look fancier and cooler. I doubt it really helps unless, like, you really, I have no idea. I don't think it helps. But what to do, I'll just show you real quick, is you get some tape. I'll just make a little bit right here. And then you put it down, and then just twist it for a really long time until, as you can see right here, it's all just like tape and just kind of flabby and everything. Make sure that stays on there, and just keep turning it. Doesn't matter which way you turn it, as long as it gets, you want to make it so that it gets really hard and like a piece of string, so that when you put the other tape over it, doesn't just crush it and make it like a little lump, like a tumor or something. So you just keep spinning it, spin it and spin it and spin it until you feel that it's hard enough. You can decide the hardness. So once it's all good, you get it, and then you just wrap it around in a spiral. And then what you do is take out the normal tape, and then come around, and then cover all the tape that you rolled up. And you go around, and then just cover it, and then cut the tape again. And then just make sure you flatten everything out around the tank. Make sure you flatten all the tape, and then go to the either starting or ending point. Really doesn't matter. The end of it, of the rolled up tape. You want to